Tight grip, tape it. On hand is good. I think this is it here. Amped helps. Yeah, I usually run amped. That's my all-time #1 perk. Like, if I could only have one perk in the game, that's the one I would take. I think it's the best perk in the game. All right, let's try this. I think there's another shovel down here. Let me see. Yeah, right here, right here. Before, I would try and go to the graveyard to get a shovel or go to other places, but there's one right on the beaches. There's a couple of these secret shovels, and you can just straight dig right away. I know a lot of you guys know this by now, but I haven't implemented this into a lot of my gameplay. This is my first time really giving it a go, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that still don't know it as well. A lot of people just find the shovels off their kills. That's what I've been doing. Okay, there should be a couple more dig sites under the cave here. Yes, there is. Shoot, good shots, man. We were up to 8K cash, though. That was already a loadout. That was already a loadout there. 2 threat. Free loadouts in. Here we go. This is our come-up potential. 0 kills, but we've already survived 10 of the people dropping out of the game. Legendary box. Big. Dead silence. Let's slam this down and go for our loadout. Somebody's parachuting ahead. Not worried about it. Guy's got a little inside the mind of the mountain here. Whoa! Stim boost. We're out of here. No plates. Later. We're being hunted here as well. But we got our guns, so we got the speed. Sometimes when I get shot like that, I just don't even pick my loadout up. So that way I can come back for it later. This guy's calling a loadout, too. Looks like he already got it. We wanted to use that deady time. Rather than go for the loadout buy, I had deady popped. We want to take full advantage of it. Whoa. Oh, I can't do it because the dead silence is active. I don't know why I didn't buy the other things I selected. It seems like it's kind of buggy, this new buy system setting we set. It's okay, though. We'll keep it for now. High alert. We got quick fix and high alert. Just going to slap the claymores down in case this guy comes back for his stuff. Self-res, UAV. See, it's not buying it. Why doesn't it work? But now it works. Yeah, I don't think this is working as intended, man. I think I'm going to turn this setting off.
UAV beginning flyover.
Just until they... I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I like the idea of what it is, though. What the heck was that guy doing? He was just teabagging. Was he just teabagging that guy he killed?
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Well, he's out of the game now. That's huge. If you can get a kill on somebody and get them totally out of the game, especially if they're a good player, that's like the dream. That's what you want to keep doing. Because in solos, if they're pretty decent and they land, of course, I don't know if that guy was decent or not, but he was teabagging, so it makes me think he's a good player, you know? If you're teabagging somebody, I just immediately assume you're a good player. I don't have a mounting option, but I fried him pretty good here. Got the lead. There it is. So he's going for a replate. As you saw, he did get his replate and heal off, and he still shot me, but did he get his full replate? Probably not.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
And he goes for the rechow, so he's out of the game. I do that too a lot if I'm not going for a win. Like, sometimes I'll just full send it on people, try and get the revenge. But usually that's better early game. When you're this high in the game, it's not. I don't think it's really worth the sacrifice, personally.
Resurgence has been turned off.
Or if you really want to go for consistent wins, then you don't want to do that. Let me borrow this real quick.
Get that win.
Oh, shoot, dude. Okay, never mind it. I didn't realize it was a garbage gun you were using. Jeez, I'm blaming the gun on that one. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, disabled too, so he's out of the game. I had a self-res, so we were actually fine peeking that. That's why, you know, I just had the insurance for sniping. least we took some plates off of them and forced him to another angle where potentially somebody else could go for the third party. It's top 6 right now. We've got 2 accounted for, missing 3 players. I heard shots over there somewhere too, and we saw the guy parachute. Here he is. Coughing over there. We're going to play the early rotation because we've got to move as well. You want to move when you've got more time and land to work with. I've got a Deddy I can pop if we hear somebody and go stealth. But I'd love to get to this rooftop here where we know we had somebody in the tower earlier. Big risk on this climb, on the zip up, but we're going to try it. Just because nobody shot at me, nobody's seen me. Fortunately, it paid off. Doesn't always.
The last.
Kind of need that gas mask, actually. Just went for a prone play to try and avoid the shots. We're weak on this backside, though. Here he comes. Three left. I kind of want to play the low ground, push that guy with my Deddy still active, but it's too risky with how many players are up. He dies down low. We're missing 1 player. Not worth the reload. I'm going to get the replate here, and we're going to switch over to the stims. We're dead. I didn't have a safe jump down there. We still have our stims, though.
That's the target. Hit them now.
This is Phoenix. Gas is moving in.
Good play, man. Woo! We were gaming, man.
But we'll settle the score.
Got him to about 80. We did get the second zone pull. I might have been able to play outside zone. I think I had an armor box instead of a muni box there, though. Hey, GG's. GG's. I think I played that pretty good. It might have been worth it to try and double team the guy that was far because we had the advantage on the closer guy there. You know what? Let's take a recap on that, actually. Let's reassess what happened at the end game. Okay, let's see how this guy played it. I think this guy might be a bot, but let's watch his gameplay and see. So, off of the rooftop here. 3 left. I kind of want to play the low. This was a good decision here to play the height, right? We controlled the height. We killed everybody up here. It gave us the most options. The problem is, once the zone pulls away, we need to jump down, and low ground beats us. So, considering going down here and challenging this guy when we had our Deddy up might have been the better play. You see there's 2 armor boxes here. I was hoping there was a munitions box. I was hoping I didn't see, looking at the replay here, that there would be a muni here. I'm happy there isn't because that would have been a misplay. I should have kept the munitions box with the stims because that gives you more time to play outside zone. So I didn't actually have one, so I'm okay. How many players are up? He dies down low. We're missing 1 player. Good analysis. Good analysis. Not worth the reload. I'm going to get the replate here, and we're going to switch over to the stim. So I did not get the reload done. The LMG takes freaking forever. But you'll see at the very end game, I saw it say reload, but I didn't check how many bullets I had left, so I didn't take my eyes off the screen, and I did feel nervous because of that. I thought I might run out of ammo. I didn't know how low my mag was. So let's see how low it gets here. So I know I've got 1 under me, and then this guy starts frying me from range. There's no way I make... With him already taking this much health, I'm dead, right? But fortunately, I get the self-res off. I try and take the stim while I was going down. I didn't die to fall damage, okay? I saw a couple people saying, oof, this was not a fall damage death. We're dead. I try and pop the stim right here. You see I'm still alive. But he knocks me before I hit the ground. Okay? I didn't have a safe jump down there. Yeah, we still have our stims, though. Obviously, it would have been better for me to jump down on the other side. I'd at least be protected. I'd burn my gas mask. That probably would have been the better play in that position, but I didn't know that guy was out there. I was trying to make it over to zone. So I saw this guy just jump down right ahead of me here. This was the decision point right here. They're in a 1v1. I've got the airstrike, and I knew I could beam this guy, so there's no point putting the airstrike on him. I'm out of zone. I do still have my double stem, and I decided to airstrike this guy, hoping that it would take him out. Maybe this guy knocks him out and the airstrike finishes him. That would be like best case scenario, because all I need to do then is shoot this guy, and it's game over. We don't need to deal with the zone. We don't need to deal with taking stims outside and do, no nonsense. The game's just over. That's best case scenario here. So let's see what happens. I call the airstrike way too far. What the hell am I even doing? What the hell was that, dude? I should have called it right on this thing. Why did I put it all the way back there? That was probably my game throw right there. That was stupid. I put it way too far back. And see, I was hoping the airstrike would hit, but look at how much farther back. That was a terrible airstrike. So I'm out of time now. The gas is now affecting me. I did get the kill there, and I'm 1v1. I've got to make it in back over here, or I could stay outside of zone. You see, the zone actually is pulling to over here, so I could go for the building stim play here. The problem is there, I don't have anything else. I would be out of plates, so this guy could push me with no plates. So right here, he starts taking shots, and I burn a stim. So now I only have one stim left. Maybe I could live in this building and take another stim, but even looking at this hindsight, I still think challenging him and getting positioned to where I did was the play. I've got a little bit of cover from this rock on my right I'm trying to keep. I know he's looking at me. I could pull this truck. I could pull the cart, which I do. I stay behind both of them to try and keep as much blocking our line of sight as we can. Take another stim in order to hopefully not die, give me the movement speed, and pull the cover here. But the zone is pulling, so it might have been smarter to take position in there. And now we are down to a 1v1. I've got cover. The question is, do I go for plates? Do I challenge? He's going to be forced to me, but he's got a massive advantage, so it's not even the force. He is going to push me right now. If he knows what he's doing, he is going to push me, and spoiler alert, he does know what he's doing. He's trying to get some angles. Now, I actually have 65 bullets. Let's see how low. This is where I get concerned after I take some of the shots here. He's got a head start on me, so he's at a massive advantage. I'm already cracked. He knows it. He's trying to apply pressure. So I'm trying to get any ground I can back here. If I can just get a couple shots on him, make it a fair fight, maybe I stop him from pushing me. Go for the Semtex since I figure out where he is. I got very lucky I didn't die here, by the way, when I went for the Semtex throw. I take a little bit of damage. I do get a hit on him. So now I'm like, all right, this is good. We got a little bit of pressure, but I am still at a massive disadvantage. He's not even cracked yet. He's got a huge lead on me. I spot him on the left. Try and take some shots. He's jumping, so I could land a couple. I miss a lot of shots, and I'm down to 30 bullets. This is where I started to get nervous because I saw the reload. I'm just keeping my eyes locked, dead center. I'm not even checking these. I don't even think I know I have another frag here. And he pushed on the outside to stop me from getting, more angles of this barrel, which is a good play. Obviously, it's high risk for him swinging that far out. But again, he has such a huge health lead. He's not even cracked yet. That all he needs to do is hit a couple of his shots if he plays aggressive. And he did. So hats off to him. He played that correctly. Good play, man. Because that's how, if they make a mistake and he leaves an opening, that's how I can get a win there. He didn't leave any openings, kept the pressure. I think I played that okay. There's still a couple things I could have done better. Yeah, I think I played it okay. GG's. That's what was going through my head though during some of that, what I was considering. What the heck was that guy doing? He was just teabagging. Was he just teabagging that guy killed? If you're teabagging somebody, I just immediately assume you're a good player.